NBES celebrates World Read Aloud Day.
Then feet came running along the passage. Mary came in with a rush, followed by Nob. He shut the door hastily and leaned against it. He was out of breath. They stared at him in alarm for a moment before he gasped. "I have seen them, Frodo. I have seen them. Black Rider."
I am a gorilla. It's not as easy as it looks. Colors. Julia opens the metal box. I see a row of little squares. Green, blue, red.
My neighbor's dog is purple. Its eyes are large and green. Its tail is almost endless. The longest I have seen. My neighbor's dog is quiet. It does not bark one bit. But when my neighbor's dog is near, I feel afraid of it.
Sophie couldn't sleep. A brilliant moonbeam was slanting through her gabbian curtains. It was shining right onto her pillow. The other children in the dormitory had been asleep for hours. Sophie closed her eyes and lay quite still. She tried very hard to doze off. It was no good. The moonbeam was like a silver blade slicing through the room onto her face. The house was absolutely silent. No voices came up from downstairs.
You know, on the back of the story, if you turn to the back of the page, you can kind of figure out what your story's going to be about. So I'm going to start with that. It says, Cotton Candy wanted a friend, but it was hard. She ran into an alligator, a penguin, a monkey, and an owl.
Page, when the sun came up, King Bigfoot's in the bathtub and he won't get out. Oh, who knows what to do?
I do.
My favorites, and I think my class also likes it as well, and also classes in the past. So, the poem is called 803 by Carol Diggory Shields. Lunchbox, backpack, papers, fly.
She tested the medium bed, but it was too squishy. Then she tested,
Said little Peggy Ann McKay. I have the measles and the mumps, a gash, a rash and purple bumps. My mouth is wet, my throat is dry. I'm going blind in my right eye. My tonsils are as big as rocks. I'm counting 16 chicken pox. And there's one more that's
Unexpected party. In a hole in the ground there lived a hobbit. Not a nasty, dirty, wet hole, filled with the ends of worms and an oozy smell, nor yet a dry, bare, sandy hole with nothing in it to sit down on or to eat. It was a hobbit hole,